Hello MotoGP enthusiasts, welcome back to ZNGP Today. In a pivotal moment of the 2024 MotoGP season, Gigi Dall'Igna, the Ducati team principal, has praised Francesco Bagnaia for his exceptional performance at the Thailand MotoGP. This victory not only bolstered Bagnaia's confidence but also intensified the championship race against Jorge Martín, who currently leads by 17 points. As the 2024 MotoGP season approaches its climax, all eyes are on the fierce title battle between Ducati teammates Francesco Bagnaia and Jorge Martín. In an exclusive interview with TNT Sports, Marc Marquez shared his insights on the challenges faced by Ducati in managing this intra-team rivalry and the complexities surrounding potential team orders. With just 17 points separating Bagnaia and Martin, the excitement is palpable as they head into the final two Grand Prix of the season. Doohan, a legendary figure in the world of motorcycling, has shared his insights on the unfolding drama. Pecco Bagnaia and Enea Bastianini are gearing up for the upcoming race at Sepang. Following a successful outing at the Thai Grand Prix, both Ducati riders are feeling the pressure as they navigate the challenges ahead, particularly with the unpredictable weather conditions in Malaysia. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Dall'Igna highlighted Bagnaia's control during the challenging race in Buram, noting that this win represents his 9th of the season, a personal best for the reigning champion. "We record the 9th win of the season for a formidable Pecco, his personal best. That says it all about the competitiveness of this year's championship. He did absolutely nothing wrong in a very complicated race, conditioned by rain and on a wet track after 2 days of dry practice." Quote from Gigi Dall'Igna. Dall'Igna emphasized the significance of Bagnaia's strategic approach during the race, showcasing his ability to manage pressure and make crucial decisions at critical moments. "He built a masterpiece, also thanks to the excellent post-warm-up work of the team, thus managing to keep open a most gripping world championship. He managed the race in a masterly manner, biding his time to be at the ready, taking great risks to counter the comeback of his rivals, then sinking the blow that closed the deal once and for all. This is really world champion stuff." The psychological aspects of racing were not lost on Dall'Igna, who acknowledged the immense pressure on Bagnaia to avoid mistakes while striving to reclaim points in the title chase. "He kept headstrong in a tricky, most difficult race indeed, both technically and psychologically. The necessity to avoid any mistakes at all and the need to win in order to recover points could not but weigh like a boulder, especially in a weather such as Sundays." Dall'Igna expressed optimism for the remainder of the championship, indicating that Bagnaia's victory not only impacts the standings but also invigorates the entire team's morale and determination. "Pecco came out of it with disarming lightness and a renewed awareness that stretches far beyond the few points gained. This was the victory of character and pride, of great depth and full of meaning, important for the morale even more than the classification." In contrast, Dall'Igna acknowledged the growth of Jorge Martín, noting his maturity and strategic racing style as crucial elements in the ongoing title battle. "A solid and consistent Martín confirmed, for his part, how much he has matured and grown also in his head. He knows when to avoid taking unnecessary risks. He also consolidates his conviction that he can make the title his own with the ability to optimize each race," Dall'Igna concluded. As the MotoGP season heads into its final rounds, the rivalry between Bagnaia and Martín promises to deliver even more thrilling moments. With Dall'Igna's insights highlighting the blend of strategy, skill, and psychological resilience in this championship chase, fans can expect an exhilarating conclusion to the season. Stay tuned for more updates from the MotoGP paddock as the title race heats up. With only 2 riders remaining in contention for the championship, both representing Ducati, Marquez highlights the difficulty for the Italian manufacturer in navigating team dynamics. Unlike previous seasons where different manufacturers were involved, this year's scenario presents a unique challenge for Ducati, as the two competitors are riding identical machines. But the position of Ducati is difficult because two Ducati riders are fighting for the championship. If it's one Ducati rider and the other is a KTM rider, then it's easy to know what you need to do. Quote from Marc Marquez. Marquez, who has had his share of controversial moments in championship battles, acknowledged the complexities of team orders, especially when both riders are equally competitive. He referred to his past experiences, including the infamous 2015 title fight between Valentino Rossi and Jorge Lorenzo, which saw accusations of interference that still resonate in the paddock today. "Of course, it's difficult. I have been involved in the past," Marquez said with a laugh, referencing the historical implications of team dynamics in MotoGP. Emphasizing the importance of performance, Marquez articulated that team orders become less relevant when both riders possess equal speed. He believes that the fastest rider should naturally secure the championship without reliance on strategic interventions from the team. "I think everybody will do their 100%. If you have the speed, you don't need team orders. If you are the fastest one out there, you don't need team orders. So I think the fastest one will win." As the title race intensifies, Marquez's reflections raise questions about how Ducati will approach the situation in the upcoming races. With the pressure mounting, both Bagnaia and Martín must navigate their rivalry while aiming for victory on the track, all while the specter of team orders looms over them. In the end, as a rider, you always try to do your 100%, and we see in Phillip Island that, if you have to do a strong move, you will do it, Marquez concluded. Marc Marquez's insights into the complexities of the 2024 MotoGP title race provide a fascinating perspective on the challenges Ducati faces as their two riders vie for the championship. As the season draws to a close, the battle between Bagnaia and Martín promises to be a thrilling spectacle, with both riders determined to prove themselves as the fastest in the field. Stay tuned as we continue to follow the action in the MotoGP world. The title fight is more alive than ever, and Mick Doohan has noted the heightened stakes in this year's championship. Speaking to MotoGP.com, Doohan emphasized the desperation felt by both riders as they navigate this critical juncture in the season. "It's a tight race between Bagnaia and Martín. They're riding the same bike, albeit in different colors. One is a factory team and the other is a Pramac factory team. Both are desperate. Bagnaia has a lot of experience and is going for his third championship." Quote from Mick Doohan. "The competition is fierce, and the pressure is mounting." Doohan expressed the difficulty in predicting the outcome of this title race due to the unpredictable nature of the bikes and the varying conditions on the track. "It's really difficult to choose who is going to do what. Because I don't know if it's the tires or the character of the bike. But it seems quite easy to lose the grip of the front tire. So, even if you're not doing badly, you can crash. So, it needs a bit of luck. They are both very, very strong. But the good thing about this is that it's getting exciting in the championship, and I think it will be decided in Valencia." With Bagnaia already having 2 titles to his name, his experience is a significant factor in this battle. However, Martín's relentless drive adds another layer of complexity to the championship dynamic. Bagnaia knows what he has and doesn't want to lose it, so he wants to hold on to it. But there's also Martín, who came close last year and wants to achieve his goal. "I've been like him a few times too." Doohan refrained from making definitive predictions about who might come out on top, acknowledging the unpredictable nature of racing. He pointed out that the mindset and strategy of each rider will play a crucial role in the outcome. "Who is pushing harder? I'm not sure. Bagnaia knows what he has to lose, so that will keep him motivated. And Martín knows he can't make any mistakes. So it's a tough game. But that's why we love this sport, and I think that's why we love these two characters. Let's wait to see the final," Doohan concluded. As the championship heads toward its thrilling conclusion, the anticipation for the decisive moments in Valencia grows. With Mick Doohan's insights providing a glimpse into the minds of the competitors, fans are eager to see who will emerge victorious in this gripping title race. Stay tuned for more updates as the MotoGP season unfolds. The recent Thai Grand Prix saw Lenovo Ducati riders Bagnaia and Bastianini showcasing their competitive edge. Bastianini achieved a remarkable victory in Saturday's sprint race, with Bagnaia and Jorge Martín rounding out the podium. However, the following day brought mixed fortunes for the Ducati duo, as Bagnaia clinched victory while Bastianini struggled, finishing in 14th place after crashing. "I had never won a race in the wet, and that is why Sunday's victory was very important, also with a view to another weekend like Sepang where the weather is an unknown." Quote from Pecco Bagnaia. Arriving in Malaysia, Bagnaia is keenly aware of the significance of the Sepang race in the championship battle, especially as he trails Jorge Martín by only 17 points. While he acknowledges the historical speed of Ducati at this track, the uncertainty of the weather looms large. "This is a track where we have always been very fast in recent years, but our rivals will also be competitive. Now it will be important to remain focused and give our best in each session." Meanwhile, Enea Bastianini is vying for third place in the championship standings, closely pursuing Marc Marquez, from whom he is just 11 points away. After his mixed results in Thailand, Bastianini is determined to make a strong showing in Sepang. "We've put the Thai GP behind us. After Saturday's victory in the sprint, I was hoping to do well on Sunday as well, and if I hadn't crashed, I think I could have fought for the podium. Now we have to reset and refocus." Quote from Enea Bastianini. Bastianini is looking to build on his previous success at Sepang, where he secured a victory last season. As he prepares for the race, he emphasizes the need for a grounded approach amidst the pressures of the title fight. "This weekend we're racing at Sepang, a track where I have great memories, including last year's victory. Every season is different, so we have to keep our feet on the ground and always give 100%. As Bagnaia and Bastianini head into the penultimate race of the season, the stakes are high. With the weather a significant factor and the title race intensifying, both riders are focused on delivering their best performances in Sepang. Stay tuned as we follow the thrilling conclusion of the 2024 MotoGP season. Thanks for watching ZNGP Today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.